It's a cloudy, lazy day. I had an instant ramen yesterday at midnight. But I'm hungry now again. I gotta feed myself before I head out into the world. So I don't know what I'm making again. I'm just going with the flow again. One of these days I'm gonna follow recipes. One of these days. But I'm currently just following what I have in the fridge, because I've only recently started making videos on cooking and stuff. So I've noticed that people really just want to watch you cook. They want to see the food, they don't want to see you. A little hurt, but I get it. Some leftover onions from last time. So the plan is basically to chop all these up and pop them into the pan, the wok. Somebody told me that the reason why people don't succeed is because they're blurry about their identities and they're blurry about what they want to do in life. And right now I'm kind of suffering from that slightly, because I don't know what I want to do when it comes to cooking on YouTube. So now I'm just doing whatever at this point. Some people enjoy that. I see some of my comments are like, just chilling. But I've been dying to go on an adventure, like a cooking adventure. I've got sausage. Good news, we have meat. I do have to de-skin the sausage though. If I'm making what I'm making now, let me just go in with my hands. Nothing better than this. Come on, boy. Show me what you got. I could have just used a knife. Actually, I feel like a knife wouldn't got the same results. I'm sorry for letting you click on a food video to see unappetizing things happen right in front of your eyes. This is not really working per se. I think the skin will go in just for now. And once it's cooked, it's gonna fall off automatically. I feel like right now I'm stuck in this cycle of saying and not doing. A lot of times I caught myself thinking about all these good ideas, especially late night in bed. I'm just thinking of these crazy ideas that I'm gonna do. But then I wake up in the morning and just suddenly don't feel like doing anything. Well, I thought I would render more fat from this. Because I have to use a little help from some olive oil. Did you know that olive oil that comes in these big containers are technically fake? Not really olive oil. Somebody at Costco told me that. They were just like stocking the shelf, and then he told me that it's not real olive oil, and I was like, what? Seriously, I need this skin to be peeled off. Bruh, this is so embarrassing. You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna eat around it. Forget about it. It just made my lazy day so much more complicated now. You know you're a small channel when all of your comments are usually like, that looks good. They don't talk about the things you say. You're not interested in the things you have to say when you're making a video. They just comment on the food. But I'm the type of person to click on a video that doesn't look good. I would see somebody post a video and it's like this really nasty looking dish, and I'll click on it because I'm genuinely curious. Well, when I make videos like that, I realize that YouTube is not showing my video to the right audience, because the algorithm always push me these really weird videos and I love watching them. But when I try to make some weird videos, I always end up having to change the thumbnail and the title just to make it kind of work. But then it still got 0 views. YouTube is kind of hard. Nowadays, if you start a new channel, you could really do some low-effort videos to make your channel work. I'm drinking coffee, and obviously I'm gonna try to make my food taste good. This is gonna be for my entire day. I'm gonna eat it myself. It's not just colors. And recently I've been scrolling on Rednote, the Chinese Instagram/YouTube thing, and people have been cooking these dishes that looks really good and really beautiful, but I just know for a fact it doesn't taste good. And the comments are all like, I know that doesn't taste good. But when you see the thumbnail, you just want to click in because it looks so beautiful and so interesting. And I think that's the essence of hot girls at first glance. You can never trust those hot girls, because once you get to know them, but at the same time, a dish that doesn't look good usually doesn't taste good as well. So what can I say? You have to be the judge yourself, right? But perhaps if you get enough experience, you can go ahead and taste the dish a little bit, or maybe you look at the dish and then you instantly know the ingredients, and then you're like, I totally get it. It's probably gonna be a really good dish in the long run. But you don't want something that's too cheesy, because it's just gonna ends up making you a little gassy. I don't really like cheese. But it's not that I don't like the taste of the cheese. It's just that I don't like what it makes my body feel. This dish could really use cheese right now. Oh my god, I don't have any carbs to go with this. Easiest thing to make right now is just noodles. Excuse me. Hang there, brother. I'm getting us noodles. Sorry. Yes, I know, that's unnecessarily big. This is the only thing I got right now. I didn't do dishes yesterday. It smells so beautiful. You could wait. Let me get you some water. So I just tasted the dish and it doesn't have that much flavors. Some leftover snacks. Ooh, that might be too much. A bit of sesames now. That just looks like kung pao chicken, innit? Let me get some noodles for us. I'm a really good singer, but if I sing, it'll become copyrighted. I'm a good singer and I'm a good cook. 6 foot tall? Yes. Red pepper oil, a bit of soy sauce. It's randomly becoming something that I absolutely recognize. It's just not chicken. Wow. It smells like heaven. Some of this mix. I'm not gonna show you the label because it's my own brand of sugar, cumin, and smoked paprika. I will most certainly release it once I'm famous. Oh, I should have put some garlic in this. Not too late though. Noodles looking good too. If only I have those really thick noodles, you know what I'm talking about? Just looking inside my fridge again. Wanting to find the garlic. Here you go. Stay healthy and eat your grains. Y'all are testing my patience. Because I know so many people out there don't eat green. And they're somehow buying into this whole thing about only eating meat and eggs and stuff. They only need proteins or something. Sure, I think I'm not a scientist. But I'm just saying, that's boring as hell. If I know anything about these people, calling them boring is the biggest insult ever. Noodle basically done. Et voila. Kind of magical how I managed to boil this noodle with this little water. Let's get back to the seriousness. You guys know Big Plate chicken. You speak it? Obviously, this is not Big Plate chicken, but let me use the proper tools. Excuse me. Man, can't seem to make them pretty. If there's enough water, I'll be able to make it pretty. Here's a simple trick on how to make your noodles pretty and presentable. If it's already in the plate, you just grab it and go over. Is it working? I guess it's not too bad, right? Will you let me know? I tried. It's not. Damn, I thought I was onto something. Here you go. Give myself a good portion of this. Wow, that looks so beautiful and it smells good. Wow. Dude, somehow it tastes like Big Plate chicken. And if you know anything about us, if you know anything about this dish, there's always a raw garlic. An essential raw garlic. And I like to put a little black vinegar. Just a little bit. And as you have noticed, I put sesame on there. Sesame and roasted sesame oil. Again, I may have an addiction. Let it drip. And my bottle's leaking. That clearly tells, I think I've had this bottle for 2 months. And it's already like this. Wow. Time to give it a bite. Oh my god. It tastes exactly, might not be oily enough, but I'm trying to stay healthy. Okay, yes, I'm gonna eat, but